Around the Table on Harrison's original KHOZ.
Welcome to Around the Table with Dan and Dan. It is a Thursday here in the neighborhood. Welcome to the show. I'm Dan Reynolds, and across the table from me is none other than...
Pippi Longstocking.
Pippi Longstocking. Okay, got a new co-host today.
Yeah.
She's got to put her lotion on.
I think I do.
You're supposed to do this prep. Prep means before.
Well, okay. I missed the prep.
Okay.
I was busy doing other things.
Got any more of that lotion over there?
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah, I got a slather.
Like all over your body?
Probably, yeah.
Well, maybe not while we're on the air. But I'll give you some for your hands if you would like it.
I do need some.
Here.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Us girls have to stick together.
Oh, me, y'all.
It's dry.
Winter. It's winter.
Dry. Yeah, it's really dry.
Like, excuse me. Beamer was talking about, being stopped up in here, and like the heat will do that to me.
Much better.
There you go.
Now I can go out in public.
I need my humidifier. I need moisture in the air.
Yeah, really.
We don't get it.
I wonder how many people out there are under the weather, sick and flus and all kinds of stuff.
I don't know, but I'm coming in here every day, people, and like wiping down the mics.
Yeah.
Just because
it's flu season.
It's that time of year,
it's
and
germ
I'm trying my best to.
It's germ time.
If I get sick, it has to be after December the 16th when the Messiah is. That's my last singing engagement.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do you ever worry about getting sick on the days that you
constantly
have to be?
And I don't like that
somewhere.
But there you are.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. If it hits you, it hits you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But. Yeah,
and you don't want to go out and infect everybody.
No, I don't. And I don't want to come here and infect people. But, we've come before. I've come before when I've had a cold.
I know.
It's kind of like you're it.
There's
we
even
don't
days
have a lot of backup.
There's even days when you come and I'm thinking, oh, she's sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But not physically. You're just
mentally
a sick individual. Yeah. You're sick.
Oh, Dan, you're such a nice guy.
Excuse me.
I'm cleaning my pens. Okay.
Yeah, were you awake this morning when the sleet came down?
I guess not. Or I may have been awake, but I didn't
get
know
to see
anything about it. I saw some on my picnic table outside.
Well, our very accurate national weather forecast predicted it as it was happening.
That's what I'm like.
I think I've got my dentures in backwards.
Could you start over with that whole dialogue, man? Oh,
anyway,
really? I mean, it wasn't predicted.
Bit. Yeah, it was all over the windshields and.
Because yesterday there wasn't really anything on the forecast, but stuff moves through. They can't. Oh, what is it that they track? These models, like all these different models, is what I've learned in my vast
weather models.
Yeah. But they all are like, if they're consistent, that's kind of how they base their decision. But yeah, you know what? Mother Nature can go.
Yeah, you would think in the era of predicting everything, like earthquakes and stuff like that.
Even.
I know, yeah. Well, maybe we should start asking AI for what the weather is for the next day.
I'm going to ask Alexa when I get home. You know what?
Yeah.
Do you have Alexa?
I do, and I've got a weird Alexa. I've got one of my Alexas at the house. It decides to play music on its own.
See, does that not look a little creepy?
And it's upstairs in the bedroom.
How?
It's not where we're talking.
Right.
And it's in the one room.
It's possessed.
Something's going on up there. Kelly and I were in the living room one day, and the music started playing. I thought, oh, it's her mother in the basement rocking out on Freebird.
Yeah.
And the Freebird song was playing upstairs, and it kept going, and it was kind of loud.
Interesting.
And I thought, no, that's not in the basement. That's got to be somewhere else. Mm-hmm. So I thought it was maybe the Alexa on the porch or on the deck. I've got one out there. Mm-hmm. Maybe she was out there and said something, and I don't know. But it was upstairs. It was a little freaky, a little creepy. That one room, we've had some weird things happen in that. I don't know if there's a vortex there or a time shifty something or another.
Now, you
Temporal
built that
anomaly.
house, right?
Yeah, I did.
So it's not like somebody else lived there.
No, and what's amazing is I had a guy that was doing some backhoe work for me when I was building that house.
Mm-hmm.
He had a worker, and this guy was tall, and he looked like a Native American.
Okay.
He had long hair,
Uh-huh.
and while I was talking to the backhoe guy, he was upstairs in the house, and
Doing
this was
what?
before he was chanting. And I told the guy, I said, what's he doing? What's going on?
Yeah.
He goes, well, he sensed some ancestral spirits there, and he was just telling them that it's okay that we build a house there. And I go, okay.
Okay. Well, maybe
Okay.
maybe that's the answer to your question.
Maybe he didn't get to that room.
Maybe he didn't get that
He didn't
spirit
sage
quite
that
taken care
room.
of. I don't know.
Something's going on.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
Amazon Plus. Richard upgraded Amazon Plus, and that's an interesting conversation. She's a little more responsive. She'll give you
Oh.
more detailed answers,
Okay.
and she will like hang around for a minute to listen to see if you're going to say anything else. But he's trying to get her to announce when she turns off a light. We have those plugs, you
Oh, yeah.
know, that do their thing,
Yeah.
and she won't do it. And he says, yesterday, he said, Alexa, what are you supposed to tell me? And she said, oh, Richard, I'm so sorry, I forgot. And she'll call me Ann. You know, it's just
Oh, that's funny.
it's a little weird, but it's fun.
That's interesting.
But I'm like, what are they going to go tell the weird gods about me? You know?
Yeah, really.
Who are they reporting to?
Well, I the other day I said, Alexa, add Nesquik to the shopping list.
Yeah, and she will.
And she did, and she goes, Nesquik is on your shopping list. And then she says, you're going to have a chocolatey drink. You're going to have a nice
Like she's
chocolatey drink.
almost like she's
I'm like,
reasoning, but
I chuckle. I go, okay. Anyway, now
AI.
everyone that's listening is going to have Nestle's on their shopping list.
I
if
hope
they
it
have
is, and I hope it starts playing Freebird.
Okay. Well, we talked a little bit about the weather. You want to do some weather?
Let's go ahead and do
Yeah,
the
okay.
weather. Today is a 30% chance of snow before 10 a.m. That's like in the next hour here.
Yeah.
Mostly cloudy with a high near 37, so it's going to be a little cool. And then tonight, partly cloudy with a low of 25. Friday, mostly sunny and a high of 49. Friday night, low of 30, partly cloudy. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high of 52. And Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 35. Go ahead.
And then Sunday, mostly cloudy with a high of around 45 degrees with a little bit of windy gusts out there from 0 to 15 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 24 degrees and again, 15-mile-an-hour winds. Monday, mostly sunny with a high around 45. The winds will be calm. Monday night, low 29. Tuesday and Wednesday, the high is going to be in the mid to upper 50s, and the low is going to be hovering around 38 to 40 degrees.
Okay.
There you go.
There's your forecast.
And we can't guarantee the weather forecast. Sorry.
Never. We're not responsible for that.
Yes. And, we've got our scheduled Thursday Boone County Library. We do that once a month, and we have 3 representatives coming in today.
Okay.
They all look fairly, no, they're not new.
Well, Terry Register
Terry
is
Register's
not new.
here.
I'm not sure. We will find out all about who is accompanying her today.
All right. But first, we're going to do our topic to ponder.
Okay.
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
Okay, I'm going to read it.
Okay.
If you could choose, would you take a steady job or start your own venture? Dan,
I never did like the steady job.
is this not a steady job?
Oh, yeah, it is. I
don't
think
like
this
it?
is the only, this is the only job that I have worked for someone,
Oh, uh-huh.
I've only had 2 or 3 jobs that I ever worked for someone. I've always kind of went out on my own.
Okay.
I don't really consider this much of a ball and chain type of
No,
job.
it's not.
It's not. But I would start my own venture. I think of it today. There's a lot of things I would like to do. Start a business or do this or do that. Yeah.
What would you start? What kind of business?
I don't know. You know, the downtown is very interesting to me. But I don't know if I started a job, it would have to be, I'd have to hit the ground running, and it'd have to be profitable right then.
Right then, early on. Right?
Yes, I don't have much time to wait.
Right. You're getting old. You ain't getting any younger, right?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't mind. I had a steady job as a nurse, and that fulfilled me
Yeah.
very much so. Although there was some autonomy in the, in the department I worked in, but you had rules to follow.
Yeah.
But now, if I look at this from the age I am, no, I don't want to start a new venture.
Yeah.
But maybe back in my youth, I would have started something on.
Do you have the feeling that you would like to do something, but your age kind of holds you back?
Not really. No,
No, you just don't care. You just don't have that.
I don't really have that drive. Now, I can't say that 20, 30 years ago I wouldn't have, because I can't really go back and think about that,
Yeah.
But right now, no, I'm not striving to do anything extra like that.
Yeah.
But-
I think when I was younger, I jumped into things. If now that I'm older, I those opportunities pop up, and I go, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'll jump in, but I don't. It's got to be.
I'm okay where I'm at in life.
No, okay.
All
All right. You don't need to answer. Did anybody answer?
Yeah, they did. Vigilant Inspection said, I worked a weekend for my boss 19 years ago. My check was $360. His was over $4,000. He never even went to work, I guess. That's the last month I ever worked hourly for someone. So he's kind of like, he's like, no.
The Eureka light bulb came on for him. Yeah.
Kelly said, if I could choose, I would start my own venture. It would be a dream to do something I loved and make a living at it. Hillary said, steady job. My brother says, I've done both and still lived paycheck to paycheck. Does that say something about me or society? And then Josh Hickman said, definitely start my own venture.
Sure.
So varied response on that.
Yeah. Go to our Facebook page and tell us what you think. To the question, our topic to ponder question: if you could choose, would you take a steady job or start your own venture?
There you go.
All right.
Give us your thoughts.
Yes, please do.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
Oh,
The first one we have to read.
okay. 69 years ago, Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, and Carl Perkins gathered for the first and only time for a jam session at Sun Records in Memphis. A recording of the session was called The $1 Million Quartet. And those 4 iconic musicians were singing Down by the Riverside in a clip that we can't play. I've heard the $1 Million Quartet. That's quite a great show.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't imagine how glad I am to see you.
This was 34 years ago, back in 1991. Associated Press correspondent Terry Anderson, the longest-held Western hostage in Lebanon, was released after nearly 7 years in captivity. Anderson faced reporters in Damascus, and that's what he said.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect. There probably won't be any little green people, but there might be some unexpected findings in the terms of the mineralogy and the terrain.
29 years ago, the Mars Pathfinder lifted off from Cape Canaveral and began speeding toward the red planet on a 310 million mile odyssey. Manager of the Mars Exploration Program, Donna Shirley, was excited about the mission's inevitable discoveries.
Okay, back in 1969, 56 years ago, Fred Hampton and Mark Clark of the Black Panther Party were shot and killed during a raid by Chicago police. Actor Daniel Kaluuya portrayed Hampton in the 2021 film Judas and the Black Messiah.
A McDonald's employee recognized the grinning suspect from the surveillance camera images seen around the country. That employee then called 911. Police say he had a gun, a silencer, fake IDs, and what is described as a manifesto.
1 year ago, United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was fatally shot on a midtown Manhattan sidewalk. Inside Edition correspondent Les Trent reported on the arrest and suspect Luigi Mangione just days later. The accused shooter, Luigi Mangione, has pleaded not guilty to state and federal charges.
Okay. And then we have a birthday cut. Southside Johnny Lyon was born on this day in 1948, 77 years old today. Lyon burst onto the scene with his group, the Asbury Dukes. Oh, wait a minute. That's Asbury, that's right. Asbury Jukes, as a prestige of sorts to fellow New Jersey native Bruce Springsteen, and they had a hit called Well, talk to me.
Couldn't help it.
My polygrip is not working today.
Your dentures were in backwards, remember?
Yeah, they're in backwards.
Jeff Bridges was born this day in 1949. He's 76. He's best known as the dude in The Big Lebowski. Bridges won an Oscar playing a washed-up country music star in Crazy Heart.
Mm-hmm. And then jazz singer Cassandra Wilson was born on this day in 1955, 70 years old today. And she had a sultry version of Last Train to Clarksville by the Monkees, and they never dreamed of doing the song that way ever again. Okay, and then
You can
this
do that one.
Imagine you're a deer. You're prancing along, you get thirsty, you spot a little brook, you put your little deer lips down to the cool, clear water. Bam!
Bam!
The water. That was Marissa Tomei. She was born this day in 1964. She's 61, and that was a clip from My Cousin Vinny.
Mm-hmm. And then Jay-Z, rapper, was born on this day in 1969, 56 years old today. He teamed up with Alicia Keys on his love song, The New York City Empire State of Mind.
We set up a fake audition for a fake TV show with a fake director. So that's fake, fake, and fake.
What?
Sounds fake
Model
to me.
and mogul Tyra Banks was born this day in 1973. She's 52. She won several Emmy Awards as the host of the Tyra Banks Show.
Okay, which I don't know anything about.
I don't know if that's fake. What's all fake?
Out here
fake?
now.
Anywho.
All right,
Okay,
we've
what's
got the Boone County Library. We'll find out some updates on that. And
Yeah.
end of the year, maybe some exciting news and what they're going to be doing for the year 2026. We'll do that in just a minute. Boulder Banking, Stone Bank is our sponsor. Thank you so much. And we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. welcome back to Around the Table. I'll be talking about me behind
Our
my...
guest is shrinking. I don't know what's going on.
Your guest is shrinking?
Yes, Terry just shrunk. Honey, I
think
shrunk the
the-
kids.
I think the oil's leaking out of the hydraulic chair.
That's
Is that it?
Yeah.
Or out of her, I'm not sure which one it is.
The Boone County Library comes in once a month every Thursday, and directly across from me is Terry Register, and then Mandy Franklin, and then Angela Mueller are here.
And if you don't mind to tell us your position.
I'm actually going to be taking over for Terry, so I will be the children's department manager upstairs.
Okay. And then
I am the interim director.
Okay.
All right. So.
Okay.
All right. So a lot of changes going on at the library.
Yes, there are.
Good changes. They're good.
Well, thanks for coming
Mandy's
in
doing
today.
a great job. Angela's been doing a great job. They're kicking me out at the end of the month, and we're good.
What are you going to do?
Retire. Go see the national parks.
Oh, that's
what
right.
I want to do.
That's
See
right.
the
Go
national
through
parks.
the national parks?
Yep, take my camper
okay.
and go to the national parks.
All
That's what I
right.
wanna
She's
do.
going to go traveling.
Do you-
I'm
every time.
excited.
Do you have your
I'm getting it.
lifetime pass?
I'm getting it.
I have one of
That's my
those.
birthday wish, or my Christmas wish.
Yeah, it's really nice to just kind of feel like you're a VIP and say, hey,
Look
I'm
at
getting
me.
in
Yeah.
free. Oh, great,
Well,
great.
there is always a lot of activities going on at our local library, and we appreciate that y'all take time to come in and highlight those for us. Who wants to take it away first?
We'll let Angela
I'll
start with
go.
some important details.
Okay.
All right, so it is December, so we do have some closings.
Okay.
We will be closed December 8th for our work day. We
Okay.
just we need it twice a year to make sure everything's where it needs to be.
I get that, yeah.
And then on December 23rd, we will close at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And we will be closed the 24th and 25th.
Okay, so that's the Thursday and Friday.
Yes.
Okay.
So, well,
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday,
Wednesday afternoon, I guess, Thursday.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll be open Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
And then on December 31st, we'll close at 2 and be closed New Year's Day.
Okay.
And then after that, it's
Back to normal?
back to normal.
Because
for the
January
most part.
2nd, you're back to normal.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well, we've got that housekeeping chore
Yes.
out of the
So,
way.
We're also doing food for fines until
Yes.
the end of the month. So
Okay.
patrons can come in, bring in food. We will waive fines for however many cans or how many.
You can
how
always
much
bring
food.
more than your fine.
And you can bring more than your fine. Yes. So, and we appreciate
Non-perishable
everything.
food.
Non-perishable.
Non-perishable food.
Yes.
Cleaning, personal care items.
There's some hygiene
diapers,
things I
like
notice
that,
and,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
baby stuff
anything
too.
like that.
Yeah.
that,
Okay.
You know, is
Okay.
needed.
And we're also doing the sweater drive. So
Oh, okay.
Yes.
patrons can come in, community members come in, bring old, gently used sweaters, jackets. I know
Winter
kids they grow so fast. and
Right?
They do.
They do.
So bring them in, and the food for fines and the sweaters and winter clothes will all be given to local charities.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Y'all will take care of distributing all that,
Yes, we
and
will.
that's wonderful that you do that for the community.
Cool.
So what about like the programs and stuff? Is December as busy as, or is it?
Yes
With
and
some of the
no.
time off, it may not be quite as busy. But tell us about that.
for the adult programs, it's not as busy this month. We have next Thursday. Next Thursday is Planning for Your Future, where there's a group coming in talking about retirement and planning for that. And then we will have do-it-yourself ornaments. So we have those that we're gonna do. I'm gonna go.
You have something in mind of what you're making, or
A
do
couple
you
different
just-
ideas.
Okay.
So I bought a few different things. I bought
Okay.
little ornament balls, wooden ornaments, and then I've got an idea for a couple other things.
So that all happens upstairs, right, in the
Yes.
meeting room. And do they need to sign up ahead of time?
I am going to put out a sign-up sheet for the do-it-yourself ornaments.
Okay.
So I need to.
What time does that start then?
5:30.
5:30.
5:30.
Okay.
So, and then on December 18th.
It's our big day. That is our big day, December 18th. We're going to have Santa and Mrs. Claus come back again.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
they will have little gift bags and some allow pictures, and then we're also going to go upstairs and decorate ornaments.
That'll be
There'll
fun.
be some cookies and cocoa, and then they get to decorate some ornaments. That's going to be Thursday, December 18th from 4 to 6 p.m.
Okay.
So,
and is there
bring the
ages for that? Or
all
just
ages.
any
Bring the
age?
kids, come get pictures with Santa, and then come upstairs, decorate an ornament and stuff. So,
Just
yeah.
get
Yeah,
festive.
fun. Yes. We got some other things going on before then. Today at 4 o'clock, we're going to do Q-tip ornaments. So stop in and do that. On
Q-tip
the
ornament.
Q-tip ornaments.
Yeah, you want? Are they
Used Q-tips or not?
Yeah, I was going to say
Clean.
used. Yeah.
We're going to make snowflakes out of them.
Oh,
okay.
that'll be cute.
Yeah.
You can hang that on your tree.
Yeah, for our teens on December 9th, which is next Tuesday, we're going to do tea light jars. We're going to decorate them and put a little candle in there and be cool. So,
Be cool.
yes, on December 11th, we're going to make plastic cup ornaments.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
all
it's
really
all
ornament
about-
themed
yes, it
kind of
is.
for Christmas.
On December 16th, the teens are going to do a polar bear silhouette painting. It's going to be interesting.
I'm not even. Yeah, I can't picture that. So
You'll have to come and see what it's going to be like. It's
there
going to
you
be
go.
fun.
There
They
you
will
go.
enjoy it.
And what time do those things?
Those start at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
So
Okay.
4 to 5. Yeah.
Okay.
We've also got some passive activities. We had a shock the other day. Well,
What?
back November. Bookmark, our bearded dragon, who we thought was a male, turned out to be a female because
Good
she
baby.
laid eggs.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Now the eggs were not viable, so.
Oh.
But we found out that she's a girl. It's like chickens when they lay an egg, they're not always fertile.
Sure.
So kind of the same
Same
way
thing
with
with
the
her.
dragon. But yeah, we didn't know that.
Did you eat them?
No.
I don't know how big they are.
They're
Now, what-
about the size of the end of your finger.
And these were chickens?
No.
No.
What'd you say?
Bearded
A bearded
dragon.
dragon. She's
Oh.
a lizard.
Oh,
A big lizard. Yeah.
they lay
And
they lay eggs.
Yes, they do. Yes, and the newspaper came and did it.
I thought
right
they had
up
a little
on her.
pouch.
It's really
How
nice.
neat.
Yeah. So
What?
we have decided.
I thought they had a pouch for their baby.
A
that's a
bearded dragon.
kangaroo.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
oh, I get the lizard and the kangaroo mixed up every time.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, since we found out she's a girl and her name is Bookmark or Mark
Oh.
for short, we're having a
gonna name
rename.
her?
We're going to
Oh.
rename her. So we're taking
Oh.
suggestions, putting them in the box.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's one of our things we got going on. We've also got our 16 days of Diary of a Wimpy Kid book giveaway. Somebody
what is
has
that?
donated 16 Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, and we are giving them away one every day for 16 days.
And how do they?
They
how do
come
they?
in, put their name in the Christmas bucket, and I draw
might
one
be the
every
winner.
day. You
Yeah.
might, yeah.
And they can enter every day that they come in.
Any
So you
day.
have
Okay.
you'll have 16 winners.
16 winners.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
How
yeah.
fun.
All right. We've also got 2 book drawings. This month we're drawing for a Bad Guys set of books and Twilight set of books. So come in, put your name in for
Ooh,
that.
Twilight
Okay.
series.
Yes. There's also going to be a holiday card making station set up. If you want to make a card for somebody, come in and do that upstairs.
You know, a lot of people don't have that option maybe at home, and this is a
Yeah.
perfect opportunity
Yeah.
to come and make those personalized cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make one for grandma or whoever.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
yeah.
We've also got a holiday puzzle. So once you get that, it's a word search. Once they get that filled out, they turn it into us, and they'll get a candy cane.
Okay.
I think that's about it. We've got a lot of things going on.
Okay.
Yes, you
Miss
do.
Lori's doing great with our story time and toddle time. Story time is on Mondays at 10 o'clock, and our next one will be on the 15th. That'll be
Okay.
the last one of hers for the month.
Okay.
And then toddle time, she's having that today, and she'll have one on the 11th and one on the 18th.
That's why she can never come in, I guess.
That's right.
Probably,
'cause
yeah.
She's
She's
having
busy
a program
with
right
her
now.
program, yeah.
she is.
Okay.
So, okay.
Wow.
All right.
All right, but
What's-
things are
what-
going great at the library. We're having a wonderful holiday season.
Are you
So-
making plans for 2026?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
I've got Mandy.
Now you'll be
She's-
on the road.
I will be,
by
but
this
Mandy
time.
has already got the next 2 months planned
Okay,
out.
good.
So
Oh, wow.
She's
Well, then
Lots
you
of
can-
fun stuff.
Yeah.
You can just take off and relax.
Yeah, she
Pretty
can
much.
until then.
I might. I don't know.
So, do you have any particular vision of the library under your direction that's different, or do you feel like, I mean, the library is obviously thriving, and doing
is.
well and offers a lot to the community. But I just wondered, as a new person or sort of, if you have any things up your sleeve, or you're not really going to reveal those yet.
Is it too early to tell?
Yeah, is it too early to tell?
Honestly, I want to just kind of get my feet wet.
I get that.
Ginger has done a wonderful job. She has wonderful staff in place.
Yeah.
So I just want to kind of see where it's going. I know we have some things that are going to be going on when that becomes public.
It's a secret.
Kind of come out and let everybody know.
Okay. So you're going to have to stay tuned.
Yeah.
Speaking of staying tuned,
Yes.
this little thing right here
Newsletter.
is the
yes.
newsletter, which you can get by email.
Yes, you can.
Or you can sign up and pick it up at the Boone County Library. And
Who's in charge of that?
yeah, who puts this
Everyone
together?
or just
Several of us.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah, it's a group effort.
BooneCountyLibrary.org is the website,
Yes, it
and you
is.
can see it digitally
yes,
there.
Yes.
And what's the number
870-741-5913.
for questions? But you know what?
Yes.
Just stop on in.
Yes, stop in.
And if you don't have a library card, get one.
Get
Yes, get one.
Yes.
You know, you can
They can hook you
download
up.
the Libby app, listen to books, read books on a Kindle,
Would
on your
you-
phone.
And that's
I
a,
love
that's a
it.
great. And when you do that, can you access? I mean, you can see what all the library and it's shared from other places.
It
How does that
is,
work?
yeah. We are actually a part of a consortium. I can buy books for just our library,
Mm-hmm.
or I can buy books and it's shared throughout our
Okay.
consortium.
Oh, cool, yeah.
And it's from Mountain Home around until we get roughly to Fort Smith. And it's not every
Wow,
single
that's
library in that
yeah.
area, but it's a
Big
lot of
That's
it.
a
consortium.
pretty big
It
area.
is.
Yeah.
So, and it
Wow.
helps when we have very popular books like
Sure.
James Patterson's The Widow, I think is the one
That's
that
a
just
new.
came
Yeah,
out.
that's new.
Nora Roberts, The Seven Rings. The waiting list on some of those is very long, and so I know we have. I think all of us have bought a copy on Libby. If not
Libby.
two.
It's Libby.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and that's an app.
Yes.
And since you said that, what genre of book do most people tend to utilize? Do you have? I'm just curious because those are kind of mystery or
Mysteries
or
and fantasies.
fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I'll get a couple nonfiction every once in a while, and then I'll get science,
Okay.
sci-fi
Okay.
every once in a while, but mostly it's mystery and fantasy.
But there's other genres available
Yes.
for this
Yeah,
app,
even
so
have
don't let
children's
that.
books on
They
there.
do, yes.
Children's books, yes.
Cool, and you can
Wow.
just have it right there digitally.
Yeah.
on your-
Yeah.
That's right.
That's very nice.
And not
Yes.
only can you check out books with your library
Oh,
card,
yes.
we have
What?
DVDs, we have Blu-ray, we have some kids games. So, I mean, there's
If
a
you
lot
still
of
have a
fun
Blu-ray
stuff.
player,
Yeah.
right? I mean, some people
Yeah.
don't. I mean,
Yeah.
we do, but like the VHS is.
Yeah. Those are gone.
I know. So, I mean,
Anyway, but that's
visit
cool.
our website. We have a lot of resources on
Okay.
our website. We have
Okay.
Ancestry.com where you can
Oh, yeah.
get into it.
Yes, yes.
So there's even children's programs on there.
Yeah.
that
You
they
can
do.
reserve books and DVDs online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
they're
can
ready.
also go in the library if you don't have a computer at home and
Yes.
utilize those public
use those
computers.
Yes.
All
Great.
All right.
Well, thank you, ladies.
Well, thank you for having
Thank
us.
you.
We wish you well.
We
Yeah.
wish, thank you. And we wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Same
Absolutely.
to you and to you all.
Okay.
Check out the Boone County Library. It's right there, about a block from town on the west of the square there.
West
And
Stevenson.
West Stevenson, right there.
And they will be back in January.
Yes.
All right.
You know?
Okay.
Well, we'll see you then.
All right. Thank you.
All right, we're going to take another break. And when we come back, we'll have more antics for you from Dan and Ann. Stick with us.
Excuse me. So sorry.
What'd you do? Oh, you got to clear your throat every now and then.
I did. I didn't know my mic was up, though. You should always check the mics.
Well,
here.
I'd see it coming, so then I popped the mic up.
You did. You just knew.
Yeah, I just knew.
I'm just going to throw her under the bus without saying a word.
Why don't you just stay under the bus?
I think I live under the bus,
Live
Dan.
under the bus.
Probably.
Oh, boy.
Okay. What up? What up, dog?
You know, through the years, there's popular names that you name your babies and all
Yes. Mine were very traditional.
that. Yeah.
Mine were. They're not always traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, go ahead.
Mine were a little untraditional. My boys' names
Yeah.
were a little untraditional.
Were they family or in the family names or
No.
anything? Okay. So mine were.
No, just I like the names. And
Hey, you can name your baby what you want.
yeah, you could.
Yeah.
What are some unusual names you think are probably not appropriate for
Not
boys
appropriate?
boys or girls, or just little odd names?
Well, you know, there's an old one. I think I read it here actually. Ophelia.
Ophelia.
That is like from Shakespearean. I feel like, you know, back that far. Ophelia. I don't
Yeah.
know. I've just never heard an actual child that I know of named Ophelia. But Zendaya, that was another one that's different.
Zendaya.
And there's an actress named Zendaya. I don't know her last name.
You don't see very many Clarences around. Clarence.
No, you don't.
Or Chauncey.
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 My grandpa's name was Rue, R-U-E.
Yeah.
Don't hear
Oh,
that one.
That's nice.
And my
I like
grandma's
that
name
one.
was Doris.
Okay. Doris, you don't hear very
You don't
much.
hear that
No,
very
you don't.
often. Lena Frank was my other
Lena?
grandma.
Lena, okay.
So, you know, there's just some different
There's some
ones.
cool names. My grandmother's name was Tressie.
See, Tressie,
Tressy's a good name.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
a good
that.
name.
Those names ought to come back.
That seems like a sweet soul, Tressie.
Yeah. Stymie.
Okay.
I've heard that name. Stymie, yeah. Oscar. Oscar's kind of common, I guess, wouldn't it?
Well, do you know anybody named Oscar?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Then I guess it's more common than
Yeah.
Ophelia. I know Ophelias, but anyway.
Well, you want to know what some
please
of
tell
the
the story.
popular names of 2026
Sure,
would be?
Dan. I think I've named a couple. Sorry.
There's a baby naming website that says that new parents are finally over trendy celebrity names like
Okay.
Zendaya.
Okay.
But there's also Taylor Swift fans. So great. So get ready for a whole lot of infants that go by Ophelia.
What does that have to do with Taylor Swift?
I don't have a clue.
Okay.
I'm just reading here.
Okay.
Nameberry is the website. They predict that showgirl names will be the hot names for 2026, which means a lot of Marilyns and Honeys at the daycare next year. Honey.
Honey.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Maybe even an opalite.
Opalite? Yeah.
Opalite or two. Opalite. What the heck is an opalite? Is that
I don't
for
know.
Oprah Winfrey
or is that
something?
some kind of a gemstone?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Opalite.
I
Okay.
don't
And while pop culture names are so 2025, so blasé, ancient Greek and Roman monarchs like Olympia and Arath or Areth are slowly being resurrected.
You know what? You are free to name your child, but remember, your child has to live with this name for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
Okay, opalite, symbolizing clarity, inner strength, and self-expression.
Okay.
Well, that's what AI told me anyway. Well, okay, name your baby what you want, I reckon.
Yeah, I guess you can.
But there's some interesting names there that I would not have gone with.
Now, I had to laugh at this one, and I even had to ask you about the headline because I didn't understand it. The headline is Police Waiting for Prisoner Who Swallowed a Locket to Poop. They're waiting for him to poop. I
Yes,
got
they're
it.
waiting
I get
for him
it
to
now.
poop.
Because he swallowed a locket.
Yeah.
And he
needs to poop it out. That's the only way to get it out, except for surgery.
End of story, right?
Well, let's find you. Please expand on the story, Dan.
This would only happen in New Zealand.
Thank goodness.
Officials in New Zealand are keeping a close eye on one of its prisoners keeping a close eye on it. Okay. You feel like you need to go yet there, buddy? They're waiting for him to take a number 2 because he's accused of swallowing a $19,000 locket inside a jewelry store. It's a tiny Fabergé egg with 183 diamonds and an 18-karat gold octopus inside. If the crime sounds familiar, you're right. It's similar to the 1983 James Bond film Octopussy. The locket is about 8 centimeters tall, so the cops say they're monitoring the alleged thief.
Waiting.
Oh, my gosh.
Just waiting for you to poo. Yeah,
That's so
I wouldn't
funny.
want that job.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
okay, you know, it
yeah.
doesn't say the value of it. I'm just curious how much. But I know those Fabergé eggs, you know, they only make a certain amount of them.
Right. Well,
And then they break the mold, so to speak.
Yeah, well, if it was just a dime store ring, they would say,
Poop away.
just go ahead and flush. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Don't care. Well, all right, then. There you go. There's your poop story for today.
Yeah, we always stop and do the poop stories.
And I want to talk about Gen Z because we talk about that age group, and that's like ages 13 through 28.
Okay.
But they're saying they can't do basic math.
Well, whose fault is that? Is that the public school's fault? Or is it, whose fault is that?
You know, if they're passing them and they don't, I think this is school. It's the school system.
I think it's the school's fault. Yeah.
But if you need help doing some math, don't ask a recent high school grad, which is a little concerning. A new study has found that a third of college freshmen can't even do basic middle school math, which means they're at the 5th grade level or less. And before you go blaming Gen Z for being so stupid, researchers have found that it's not that the kids aren't earning their high school diplomas, but the schools are just giving them away to them to get them out of there.
Yeah.
You know, to pass. You know, there's. I don't know if schools are kind of ranked on their passing of students or how all that works.
I think that the schools have handcuffed themselves to not have the authority to teach anymore.
This is not cool. This is not good.
It's not.
You're raising a bunch of people that cannot function as they should. I know sometimes nobody uses basic math, or you'd use basic math, I think, in your lifetime.
That's
but
the
there's
only
some
math I
jobs
know.
that don't.
Yeah.
I don't use the algebra that I had to learn and all that crap.
Percentages and
you know, but whatever. I just think we're possibly raising. I can't say that.
Like I said, I think that we have taken the authority away from the school teachers.
Who's in the authority?
They have no power anymore.
Didn't they kind of get rid of the state school or the something state education something? Okay, never mind.
I don't know.
We don't know.
And this is kind of interesting. Smelling these foods when you're pregnant could make your kid fat.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's find out more.
We all know that there's a lot of stuff expectant mothers shouldn't eat or drink, and now there's a new science study that says that smelling certain foods while you're pregnant can make your baby fat. Researchers tested it on mice and found that when mama mouse was allowed to sniff bacon, her baby's brains looked more like those of an obese mice. They think that high-fat smells wire your reward center to the craving of that sort of food as we get older.
Okay. I wonder about eating foods if they have a
I don't know. This one talks only of smelling it.
Yeah.
So if you want a thin kid, just stay away from food completely and don't sniff it. Don't smell it.
I
would
got
assume.
nothing on that. Yeah.
Now, this is research. It's probably bogus, right?
It's probably bogus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I do want to talk about real quick shredded cheese recall because I think people may have this in their fridge. There's a recall on more than 1 million bags of shredded cheese from chains like Walmart, Aldi, and Publix.
Yeah.
So check your cheddar cheese before you make enchiladas. Anyway, according to the FDA, the bags could contain metal fragments. I don't know how that happens, but that's what it says. They're manufactured by Great Lakes Cheese Company and sold in 31 states and could cause health problems. So make sure to check the online list before you chow down on your mozzarella.
We don't have the link for that, but it's Great Lakes. So if you're
And I read something, and one of them was a Great Value brand, which is a Walmart brand. But anyway.
Well, how would you get metal in a cheese? I guess when it's
maybe in a
shredding
machine type thing. If
like a bearing went out or something.
I don't know.
Kind of exploded.
Know. Either that or somebody was being very nefarious.
Yeah. All right.
Let's take a break.
Let's do. We're going to take another break, guys. We got one more to go. No, we don't. This is our last break. We got the close show. I'll get it out. But whoever understood what I just said, please talk to me later, and we'll learn the new language.
Together.
We'll be right back.
and Hometown TV, Channel 26.1.
And we are back. We got just a few minutes remaining in the show. Thank you so much for being a part of what we do. Go to our website and send us a message. Say hi.
Well, I'll go to actually our Facebook page will be
What'd I say?
Our website.
Oh, you go.
I
to
don't
our,
think they can directly. I don't know.
Well,
if they can
probably
anyway,
not.
go to our Facebook page at Around the Table.
Yeah.
And speaking of our website, or I should promote Seasons of Caring
Yes.
again, and there's $500 available for a recipient that is nominated by someone else and gives details on the story as to how that $500 would impact them.
Yep.
And go to newcountry1029.com, and there is a place there to submit your submission.
Yeah.
So we invite you to do that.
We got money to give away.
But there is money to give away that will be given away in December.
And all you got to do is, if you know somebody that really needs it,
Yeah.
we want to know.
We want
and
the story.
explain it to us in detail.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Dan. Where we at? What up?
Christmas is coming up, and they say that the top places parents hide their Christmas gifts. Do you hide Christmas gifts? Do you do that?
Yes, and I've hidden them from myself before.
Well, you can't find them again?
On more than one occasion.
Oh, my gosh. What's the secret place to keeping your kids from finding all of their Christmas presents? The key, according to a new survey, is to disguise them as something else, like putting them with the veggies in the freezer or in the laundry hamper, which no one ever goes to. The bedroom and the car are the top hiding spots, but also the first place kids will look. It's why a third of the millennial parents actually buy and wrap decoy presents to throw their kids off the trail. And more than half of the parents admit to rebuying gifts after forgetting where they hid them.
Been there, done that.
Which is you.
And I don't have kids at home anymore, so I don't have to worry about hiding them.
Yeah.
Now, my husband better not go pilfering through anything, but he knows better.
Yeah.
So.
Do you wrap his presents or just...
No, I wrap them unless they're too big.
Yeah.
I've got one sitting in the garage that he knows about. He was with me when we bought it, but I'm not wrapping it. It's too big.
Wow. I never got a big present from you.
You ever gotten... Oh, you've gotten... I don't know. Have you ever gotten a present from me?
Never.
You've gotten some kind of something from me before.
Maybe a cup.
Maybe a birthday present.
I think you went back here in the cabinet and got a cup and wrapped it.
It was one that was donated to us by our sponsors.
I know. You wrapped it in some old wrapping newspaper or something and said, "Here you go."
It was dirty used toilet.
Yeah, I had to redo it. I had to clean it up. It was horrible.
Y'all don't believe anything this man says. He's full of pucky.
Pucky?
Horse pucky. Yes. Okay, what's today, man?
Final super moon of the year. If you've not been out looking at the moon lately, it's big and bright and big and round.
And it won't be again till 20, I don't know.
That's what it says
50,
here.
20 something.
2025.
Oh.
Won't be back. Oh.
No, this is the final
So
super
this is
moon. It won't be
2025.
again for several years. National Cookie Day. Okay, I'll eat a cookie about any day of the week.
National Sock Day.
Your socks match?
They sure do.
Me
and
too.
I've worn them without matching. Santa's List Day.
You better get your list done.
I know, get her done.
Anniversary. What? Smoke on the Water. The Deep Purple classic.
Song.
That's
Absolutely.
your jam.
Smoke on the Water. They wrote that song in one day.
Wow.
Because a casino burned down.
Yep. All right, then National Christmas Tree Lighting Day in D.C.
All right.
We'll be back.
We'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.